Good morning children, it's Friday, it's the end of our week 3 learning and we're going to finish today by doing our phonics. A nice end to the week. Okay, we've been doing lots of phase 5 learning and I'm really impressed with how well you've been remembering those sounds and what spelling to use in your words. So keep that up. So today we're going to do what we did yesterday and I'm going to stay really quietly at the side and I'm going to press the button and I'd like you to shout out those phase 5 sounds that you can see. Well done to everybody that sent me a video yesterday. I'm just waiting for a few more children and then I'll be able to give you all a big mention on Monday. So if you didn't do it yesterday, make sure you do it today. Video in, send a video in of you shouting out your sounds. Get comfortable, okay? Shouting them out, off we go. Can you beat your time from yesterday? You might get some right today that you didn't know yesterday. Thumbs up as always. So we've done 13 sounds and we did it in 38 seconds. How long did it take you to shout out yours? Okay, maybe you could write it on a whiteboard, take a picture and email it in to me as well. Well done. Now, going to move on. And today, we haven't got a new sound in our star. We've got a learning question. So let's read it together to see what we need to do. And it says, can I think of a word using today's sounds? So we're going to do a bit of a recap. So thinking carefully all about those sounds we've just looked at in our flashcard game, we're now going to practice writing them in words and we're going to play a game together. So you need your whiteboard and your whiteboard pen. So if you haven't got it, pause the video, go and get it quickly and come back to me. Brilliant, we're ready to go. So I've got here a blank board, the same as your whiteboard. I'm going to write down a sound and you're going to write down a word. So we're going to play together. So for example, I'm going to write down the sound or. Okay? An A and an O make or. And I'm going to write a word down with that sound in. You write one now and see if you've got the same one as me. Thinking carefully about your spelling. Thinking carefully about which spelling we're using. There we go. What word have I written? I have written autumn. What word did you do? Maybe you did astronaut. Okay. Maybe you did launch, like we launch a rocket into space. Okay. Now I'm going to write another sound and you're going to write the word. 3, 2, 1. Look carefully. Okay, what sound is it? Have a look. An E and an A. What sound does it make? E. Well done. An E and an A make E. Write me a word with the E sound in it. I'm going to write one. Don't look. Don't forget those sound buttons. Are you ready? Have you got the same as me? E-D, lead, like a dog's lead. You could put the sound on the end and turn it into leader. Okay, next one. The next sound is an O and an O. What sound does that make? An O and an O make ow. Well done. Off you go on your whiteboard, write me a word with the ow sound in it. Remembering this spelling. I've got one. Okay, have a look. I've written ow, s, mouse. And we've got that silent F on the end. Mouse. What rhymes with mouse? House. So have a go writing house. 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 Okay, off we go again. Now I'm going to think about another sound, and it's going to be this one. Oh, that wasn't a very good letter. Okay. What sound have I written there? A w and a h make. W, w, w. Off you go, write me a word. I'm going to write mine. Don't peek. Let's see if we get the same or if we get different. Don't forget your sound buttons. And don't forget to do the right spelling. I've written w-e-l, wheel. What other words have got the w sound in it? But with this spelling, w. Whale. That's a tricky spelling. Okay, have a go writing it for me. W-a-l, whale. Right, I'm going to stop there now because I've done 4 examples of this. What I think you could do is you could pause the video in a second, log into Phonics Play, find the flashcards game that we've just done at the beginning so you can remember all of those sounds and play this game with your adult at home. So your adult could shout out a sound and you can write a word. Or you could be the teacher and you could shout out a sound and your grown-up or your sister or brother could write the word. So you can play it lots of different ways, but I want to see how many you can do on your own, thinking about all of those sounds we've learned so far. So we're not just doing one sound today, we're doing all of those phase 5 sounds we've done so far. Thumbs up to you guys. Okay, moving on to the end of our phonics. And we've got something again a little bit different. I've got an instruction at the top and it says, pick a picture and write a sentence. And we've got pictures of lots of different things that you might have seen already. So let's have a look together. We've got a picture of some hay. Hay. Some toys. Can you remember how we described this house? Haunted. Ed. Haunted. And we've got some cashews, a peach, peach. Thinking carefully about those sounds and those spellings. And I'm not going to ask you to do me 1 or 2 or 3 sentences. I'm going to leave it up to you because you've had so much practice these past few weeks and I want to see how many you would like to write today. And I'd like you to send me a photo and I'm going to see who can write me the most sentences using the phase 5 sounds we've learned so far. Okay, so on my board I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pictures. You might want to write 12 sentences. I'm going to leave it to you. And you have got the weekend as well, so you might have lots of time. Okay, have a lovely weekend. Don't forget to send your pictures in. And on Monday, we're going to get started with something a little bit trickier. And they are called split digraphs. Okay, see you on Monday.